When did you decide not to make the call? I was 17, working the late shift at Brookside Gas & Go, a half-dead station off Highway 43 that mostly served truckers and night owls. My job was simple: wipe the counters, restock the coolers, and pretend I wasn't scared whenever some sketchy customer wandered in after midnight. I'd only taken the job because my mom lost hers. Rent was late and someone had to help. So I worked nights, she worked mornings, and we crossed paths like strangers trading lives at sunrise. That night was slow. Midnight passed, rain drumming on the roof, and I was counting down the minutes till closing. Then around 12:47, Caleb Turner walked in. Caleb, my old neighbor, the guy who used to mow our lawn for $5 and sneak me comic books through my window when my mom grounded me. He was 19 now, pale, jittery, eyes red like he hadn't slept in days. We hadn't talked since his dad died 2 years ago. "Hey," I said, trying to sound normal. "Long time." He nodded, barely looking up. "Yeah, you got any coffee?" I pointed him toward the burnt pot by the microwave. He poured a cup with shaking hands. When he set it down, I saw them. Bandages wrapped around both wrists. Dark spots bleeding through. "You okay?" I asked before I could stop myself. He gave this half smile that didn't reach his eyes. "Just a rough week." Then he looked out the window. "You ever feel like you're running out of chances?" Something about the way he said it made my stomach knot. I'd read enough articles, heard enough counselor talk in health class to know that tone. The one right before someone does something irreversible. "Caleb," I said carefully, "do you need me to call someone? Your mom a doctor?" He laughed quietly. "My mom moved to Florida. Doesn't even know I'm here." He reached into his jacket pocket, then slowly, and my pulse spiked. But instead of a gun, he pulled out a small, folded note. Set it on the counter. "If anyone asks, tell them I came in for gas." My throat went dry. "What's that supposed to mean?" He looked right at me. "It's not your problem." Then he turned toward the door. I don't know why, but my body just froze. The radio was humming softly. The rain was still falling, and everything inside me screamed, "Do something." "Caleb," I said again. "Wait." He hesitated for half a second, just long enough for me to think maybe he'd stay. Then he pushed open the door and disappeared into the storm. I stood there staring at the note. I didn't open it, not then. I kept thinking, he'll be fine. People say dark things all the time. Maybe he's just venting. Maybe I'll embarrass him if I call. Maybe it's not my place. So I didn't call anyone. Not the cops. Not his mom. Not even my manager. At 3 a.m., when I was locking up, I saw flashing lights down the road, ambulance, police, small crowd by the guardrail, near the old bridge. You can probably guess the rest. They said his car skidded off the road in the rain. They said it might have been an accident, but they found an empty pill bottle in the passenger seat. I opened the note later that morning. Just one line: "Tell my mom I tried." I never told her. Every time it rains, I still hear that sentence in my head. Still see his face when he asked me if I ever felt like I was running out of chances. Because the truth is, and he wasn't the only one.